from what I saw yesterday, if Makhmudov was half of AJ, he would have given Tyson big problems. He would have given him a whole lot of a problem. And AJ will surely, so that fight will be a proper crack of a fight. It's going to come with suspense, knockdowns, a lot of dramas.
Yeah.
And that fight sells out, the Wembley Arena in 1 hour.
Yeah. But two of us still do actually know that Tyson Fury jokes because he's this particular fighter that have dream version of him against Ngannou. We know how, use the word horrible, but we know how poor he performed against Ngannou, and AJ just went straight, get Ngannou on the canvas. So, but later we still see that this is not the best of AJ, against the Boa. So far so good. Tyson is this particular dicey. He can actually see if Anthony Joshua and change to another monster. That is what I'm actually thinking. He can change to another monster. He can change to another pattern because he might have seen so much highlights of Makhmudov. I know that he's someone you shouldn't rush to. You take him slowly, and you have to take him. Make sure he's exhausted. And I think that was what happened yesterday. So he wasn't really rushing him. He was taking his time to make sure he destabilized Makhmudov. And it actually worked perfectly. At the first, second round, third round, he was actually coming for Tyson. But at the time, he couldn't even make, clear punches. He can't even cover up. He can't even go on a good defense. Every uppercut that was coming from Tyson was landing so beautifully. He was even giving about 7 straight punches. It was, on one hand, it was getting him straight without no defense. So that means he was exhausted. And Tyson just wanted that so he just expressed himself. So he turned to be a monster tomorrow against Anthony Joshua. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, the thing is, obviously, he's gonna up his game. Because he's that kind of boxer, when he's boxing someone better or at his level, he usually ups his game. He is gonna